Hello my fellow savages, Randall here. Welcome back to our plane overview series. Today I'll be coming at you with the P51 Delta variant, otherwise known as the rocket plane. In this video I will cover the specializations of the P51D, and I will also go over the good, the bad, and the ugly while you guys look at some nice footage of how I think the plane should be used. My first selection for the P51D would be the 6x HMGs. I don't have a frame of reference to be able to tell you how good the no tracer rounds are or the 20 mils, so that's just going to have to be a decision you make on your own. Next, I personally pick the improved control surfaces over the fin barrels, because even though the fin barrels allow you to fire a little bit longer, the improved control surfaces will give you any type of advantage you can get over the G6 or the G2, which you definitely need. Between the rockets on the G6, the insane amount of AA fire, and being able to keep your quick repair, the armored fuselage is the only way to go here. So I go with the M8 rocket pods next. They are what truly makes this plane a tank buster. They can do 84 damage to a Tiger. So in theory, if an infantryman or a tank does just 16 damage to a Tiger, you can come in and mop them up. And from there, the only logical specialization to pick would be the improved resupply, because who really cares if you're dropping supplies on your infantry or not. And then lastly, I go with reinforced wings, again to kind of help you stay alive and maneuverable whenever you're fighting against G2s and G6s. So in review, I definitely kind of owe this plane an apology. When I first started flying in this game, I really hated this plane, just for the simple fact that the G6 and G2s were super overpowered in comparison, seemingly more maneuverable, and the fact that the G6 can go high altitude and this plane can't really pissed me off. But after further review, and since I've started using the rocket pods, this is a really freaking fun plane to fly. You can easily one-hit bombers, tanks. It's just super fun to fly with. So in regards to the rockets, you'll have different aiming points for each variant. For the 8x, you'll aim center the crosshair where the cross is. For the 2x, you'll aim just under your target. And for the 6x rocket pods, you'll aim at that little V that's under the cross. He's dead. Tiger down. Yeah, it kind of...
Oh, give a video like I would do. Just talk about a bunch of dove shit.
So in regards to dogfighting, this plane has horrible top end speed in comparison to the G6 and the G2. However, its acceleration to get from 0 to that top end speed is really good. So there's been plenty of instances where I was in a dogfight, G6 jumped on my tail really quickly, and we were really low to the ground, and I did some type of maneuver where I pulled back on the throttle and he pulled back on the throttle with me, but I was able to exit that turn a little bit faster, literally faster than the Bandit, because of the plane's just ability to regain its speed and go from that 0 to 100. So if you guys like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and leave some comments, hit that little bell notification. But until next time, Randall out.